Nikki was talking about how we can work out rift control with a roaming mid or a strong bot lane, trying to force on the dragon. And this game was just a game that I played with a few of my friends. So it's not going to be perfect, but it shows quite sort of cleanly a good way of. Let me turn this down again. Shows quite cleanly a good way of turning a bot lane pressure into Rift Herald control, and then like how to move around the map after that. So anyway, let's go to, where is it in the game? It's here in the game. So our bot lane is pretty ahead levels and items wise. And we've got a decently sized wave coming in, and our jungler's bot side, so we're thinking, let's go for a dive, right? Now Vayne just kind of walks up and allows herself to be murdered by Jinx, which is good. I completely fuck up the Rakan W because I'm an idiot. Anyway. Pretty not great overall, I don't know. But ignore the micro and whatever. It's just about like what we do like macro wise. So bot lane's ahead, decent wave to dive off, got a good diving jungler. And it's, you know, Jinx does a lot of damage to towers, we have Demolish on Rakan, whatever. Like, the point is we can get the tower through all of the plates. Now instantly we all back. And I say, you know, let's go top, let's go to Rift Herald, because the bot lane is now all the way back here, like pushed in. They're not going to respond in any amount of time for us if we just go straight to the Rift Herald. So that's what we did. Go and take it. They're still pushing bot, they can't respond. Now instantly we can just bring this top with our bot lane, kill the Teemo who's being an idiot, and turn that into a Rift Herald top. So Kiana here decides that she needs to go and try and save the bot tower, right? Which isn't really like particularly necessary, because it doesn't really matter if they're taking plates or even taking the tower that much. Like, it's better to protect the mid tower, because even if they do take this, they're still behind on tempo on the map. So we've already taken their tower. We've got all of that gold. They're probably not going to get all of the plates before 14 minutes, and we're already getting more resources and XP and gold and pressure and whatever on this side of the map. So it's okay just to be like, leave the bot tower, let them take it, or let them just take plates off it, and just hold mid instead. Because if Warwick and Lissandra like hard push mid, they could possibly take it if our mid laner is in bot lane. But anyway, that's what they do. Personally, I prefer if they just stayed mid, but Lissandra isn't pushing for some reason. She thinks she can somehow save this tower. Yeah, I mean, we just take the top lane tower. I mean, this game turns a little bit ridiculous because like this 100 is and these guys are just still sitting bot, so like we just keep going, which probably wouldn't ever happen in like in an actual game. But anyway, it does this game because they decide to just fucking in on us. I don't know what is happening there, but like the theory still stands of just push top lane, right? If they're just sitting bot lane trying to get the bot tower, and you have the Rift Herald, you can just push this for as long as you want because it doesn't matter if they take this tower. You've already got that resource, and getting more. They're always going to be behind even if they get this tower, so just let them do that. Let them waste their pressure on that side of the map whilst you're getting further and further ahead on the other side of the map. And we actually take the inhibitor, which is kind of ridiculous. But anyway, even if we weren't going to get, this far, like let's say they all rotate earlier and we only get either the first tower or perhaps the second tower, what we do next is then what you would do next on this whole kind of rotational play. You just immediately go mid, right? Because you've got the T1 bot, you've got the T1 top, and maybe the T2. So like, now you just bring your bot lane, who is, very far ahead, to the mid lane and go for the mid T1. And, they could still be pushing out top, they could still be trying to get the bot tower, whatever, like... You're always going to be ahead of the tempo. I don't know what's going on this game, but anyway, it's enough seeing weird shit happen. But yeah, we get the mid lane tower because we're so ahead. We keep going, blah blah blah, and they end up something. Yeah, but here, another thing you can do if you have a nice enough health lead is just take the dragon. But I think we were all pretty low. And didn't want it to buy, so we didn't do that. But that again is a way of making that play even more bountiful. Just a bot lane dive around minute 11. When everyone has their 6, particularly if your mid laner is someone like Pyke, which I know Taylor loves to play. That's why I mention it. Or even like Kiana or Pantheon or TF, or someone with a easily roaming mid laner with a strong 6 can make it a 4-man dive and make it even more safe, and then definitely take the dragon off that. And then as soon as you've done that, you have enough time to rotate to the Rift Herald, take the Rift Herald and take top tower, reset, and then pressure mid with your bot lane. And that's the general idea. So yeah.